Running out of ideas on what to do with your Thanksgiving leftovers? You're not alone. On today's episode, we're getting gooey with cranberry and Brie grilled cheese, the perfect vehicle for all your Thanksgiving leftovers. And of course, lots of cheese. This is Cooking with Papi. I'm Efra Gavidia, and joining me is my little sous chef, Ava Grace. So we start off today with the basic package: crusty bread, butter, sauce, and cheese. Other than that, the sandwich is your oyster. You can add stuffing, turkey, glazed ham, even yams with marshmallows. But for today, I'll be sticking with some sourdough bread, our apple cranberry sauce, butter, and Brie cheese. So let's talk bread. I'm using sourdough, but you can use whatever bread you like. But do keep this domino effect in mind. The thicker the slice, the better the sandwich will hold. But the downside is that it will take a lot longer for the heat to penetrate and melt the cheese, which will increase the chances of you having burnt bread. So meet me halfway and go for a 1/2 inch thick slice. Today's tool of the day is a bread knife or a good serrated knife. Never use a chef knife to cut bread. Just let the knife do the work, or you will end up with squished bread. Toasting the inner side of the bread, in my opinion, will ensure that the inside does not get too soggy once you put the sandwich together. So let's start by buttering one side of each slice, putting the butter side down in a pan on medium heat. Remember, butter allows the bread to toast up nicely. Areas without butter may burn before the rest can get nice and toasty, so best to spread it well throughout the bread surface. Once the inner sides are toasted, assemble your sandwich. Make sure the toasted part is facing up, and always put your cheese on first. This will ensure you that heat will get to the cheese ASAP. The melting cheese will act like glue to the rest of your ingredients you add inside. Next, add your sauce and the rest of your leftovers. Keep it light and simple. Remember, this is a grilled cheese, not a warm sandwich. Once assembled, butter the outer sides of the sandwich and place back on the pan. The more butter you use with medium heat, the crispier your bread becomes. It's okay to flip between sides every 2 to 3 minutes. Depending on how thick your sandwich is, continue flipping back and forth for a good 5 to 10 minutes until your sandwich is nice and toasted with the melting cheese running down the sides. And there you have it, nice and toasted, cheesy and festive, one of my favorite after Thanksgiving meals. Now don't be impatient like me, wait a few minutes to cool down before cutting the grilled cheese on the bias. I think she likes it. Really good. Really good. You want to share? Okay. So as you can see, this is something we as adults can eat, and also little babies can eat. Right, Mama? Yeah. And it's versatile. You can use it on anything. You can use marmalade, you can use sauces, different cheeses, you can use different proteins, meats. So the sky's the limit. So obviously for Thanksgiving you have a variety of things to choose from. So from my family, from Ava to you, thanks for stopping by. Thanks again for joining Ava and I on this episode. We would also love to hear from you guys. If you love this video and may have any suggestions, don't forget to comment and subscribe to our channel. And also don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Instagram to see what else we can bring to your table. And remember, great cooking is doing a lot of little things well.